Welcome back to another episode of Your Daily Real Estate. Listen, we're going through these really well. We've leveled up on these. If you haven't noticed, they're usually 5 minutes, 8 minutes. We try to give something of massive value, not just like value here and there. And in most of the episodes, you're going to see that I do a giveaway. Means you have to message me for me to be able to give this to you. We're trying to get all of these on a website because at this point, I think we have over 100 things that you can ask for or you can download once we get them up, which is nuts, okay? So here we go. This is episode 430, Reasons for Note Cards. And I outline these. And there are 5 types of different notes that you can handwrite. I'm sure there's a lot more, but I narrowed it down to 5. And I want to remind you that handwriting these is important because it helps you connect personally. In a world where we're texting, sending videos, emails, we're on social, the feeling that somebody slowed down enough to write you a handwritten note is pretty big. It's a personal touch. It creates an impact that I think is more memorable than somebody sending you a text or a video, and there's an emotional connection. It's like a psychological connection, saying this person actually cared enough to slow down, and it creates a sense of gratitude and appreciation because of it. They know that it takes an extra effort. So with that, number 1, the thank you note. It's probably the easiest one. Think back of somebody either making you feel great, or they gave you a gift, or, it was just great meeting them or seeing them again. Hey, thanks for taking the time to meet up to talk. That's number 1. Number 2, encouragement or support. I like this one because you could just go on social media and see if people are in need of maybe a pep talk or encouragement or some type of support, and reach out to them. Handwrite the notes. Hey, I noticed this or I noticed that. Yeah, I got you. If you need anything, let me know. Just wanted to write a note of encouragement. Here's a great quote. Right? Easy. Number 3, just because. These are probably the most fun. And find a reason. I think who does this well for me in my world is Gail Zintek. She always sends me a send out card. And the card always has a picture of something from Facebook that I posted, or something from Instagram, and it's a just because. It's like, hey, I noticed this. It was awesome. Great job. Or, hey, just want to celebrate your son or your daughter. Or, hey, I noticed that you were eating there. Just wanted to put it together. I like those. And I think just because they're very heartfelt, right? Take a moment. I was thinking of you type of thing. Number 4, celebrating, congratulating. I think this one is birthdays, anniversaries, homeversary, an achievement, something that people are celebrating. People want to feel significant. Like, wow, that's cool that other people noticed. It makes me feel special, like they belong to this small group that's being noticed. Look, making people feel special is something awesome. You should go out of your way to make people feel amazing. And remember what I say, you're a dopamine dealer. Every day, look for the opportunity to deliver that dopamine. Number 5, social media inspired note. I mean, I talked about it a little bit previously, but something specific that happened on social, relate back to it and say, hey, I noticed this, or I noticed that. That was so awesome. You stood out, just wanted to recognize it, right? Or I noticed this happened and you guys won a baseball game, went on a vacation. That was so cool to see that. I'm glad you and your wife are doing great and your family's doing awesome. Or I noticed that your daughter graduated from high school or college. Use social media again here. This is the biggest hack you can do. A social media inspired note. It's multifaceted. People know you're paying attention on social, and you took the extra effort to write an actual note that gets to them where you hand wrote it. Anyway, message me. I've got the list for you if you need it. Have an awesome day.